Alright, so in today's video, I will a base on an island. Something that whenever I go into survival mode, I'll be able to survive on for over, I guess, like 10 days in Minecraft. We're gonna hope, and I'll have a whole series of this in the next couple of videos. But before we even get to that, we need to go and find just conveniently placed an island. So if we just head over here, there's just conveniently an island. Yes. I did look for this, but it's pretty much perfect. You see there's a bunch of trees and there's whatever these things are, grass. There's a couple of sheep, that's good for food, and I'm gonna go and just build a base. Right here works. So I saw this from far away, but I did not see it up close, and up close this almost looks like a perfect island. So let's just get my resources before we go into survival mode. Now I'm not allowed to have any food that like I have put in chests. I'm not allowed to have any weapons that I put in chests. The only thing I can do is just build my base, and I have 5 minutes to do this. So, not really. Give me credit here. Okay, I'm just gonna choose out the stuff that I need first. Now I think spruce planks always looks good. Oak planks does too, but I think planks is just gonna work for now. Okay. Um. Yeah, okay. So, I'm not allowed to have any weapons at all. So I can't even get like swords, axes, or even armor. These are called legging. Okay, moving on. I'm not allowed to have torches except for a couple, but like overall, I'm just going to get the stuff that you absolutely need like a bed and overall just shelter. Um, yeah. I forgot to add. I'm only allowed to have one type of brick, so what I'm gonna use is this. That's why I was like, I didn't get anything else. So this is gonna be the ugliest thing ever, but it's definitely gonna help protect me during survival mode. So I'm just gonna head around here. I mean, I don't really know how big I want to make it. Probably not too big, as well. Do I want to make it big? Moving on. I think what I should do is just make it somewhat tall, but not so tall that like I don't know. I just trust the process here. Either way, no matter what I do, it's gonna look ugly, but I can still try my best in this. So, I'm not allowed to use doors because I said I could only use one block, and the one thing that helps me like respawn, I guess. No, you don't really respawn the. Okay, moving on. So we're just gonna wait 1 second. How tall are we? We're 2 blocks tall, if I remember. It's gonna be so dark in here. Okay, wait. I'm gonna make it like maybe 1 block taller, just so I can have a ceiling. Alright, and then I can't even have doors, so I might as well. I don't know. I don't know. We're screwed. I can't use any other blocks but this, and then the only thing that helps me like survive. So um, we're screwed. I can't even like you can't respawn in survival mode, and I've never beaten the game, so it's new things for everything. Alright, moving on. This is like we're just gonna have a 360 view. Okay, thank you for the moment of silence. Now we're gonna just add what was what was what was supposedly gonna be like the two supposedly gonna be the two doors, but we don't even have two doors, and the sun's already coming down. But moving on, it's gonna get super dark in here. This is the bed that will be here for my next series, and I can't have anything else on it. So we're screwed. If I actually do good my series, I may do one where I don't even get to build a house before. Because really, in survival, you don't even get to build a house. So, this is what I can only do. So, we're going to deal with this for the next couple days. And, um, boom, boom. This is how my life's going to be for the next couple of videos. A whole series. Okay. I think that's enough. Let's just go to bed and hope for nothing. At least not. Okay. Anyways, this was a great series. This will be a great series, for goodness sakes. All right. So, oh no. Okay. Oh, what the? Okay. Wait 1 second. Just, this is the house I'll be living in for the next couple of days in survival mode on a stranded island, and I'm not allowed to leave this island, just saying. So that's why it's like much harder. Okay. So yeah. But next series, next video. Okay, moving on. Bye.